Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. This easily the most keenly anticipated of today's games. He's found a way through. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
And no, that was never going to make it. And that's put paid to a promising move. Belts one. That is good alertness. Scholes. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's...
There's the shot! Loose ball now. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bruno Fernandes. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. What a throw in. Ederson will lay claim to that. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's having a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Mohamed Salah does really well to win the ball there. Bruno Fernandes.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Tries a shot! Goal! Benfica! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Benfica penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Ruben Dias getting this one clear. Played out to the right, and the counter is on. Salah. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Well, we expected better, and so did he. 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Hernandez clears. Sporting look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, They're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Messi. Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Sporting with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Benfica are looking to go forward now. And that's another good win of the ball. Looking for options for movement. It's a good spell of possession, this. They've won a corner. Scholes goes short. Oh, that was vital. Sporting have the chance to go the other way. Ruben Dias gets across to intercept that. Owen, he's in here! Throw it. Mbappe.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Çalhanoğlu. And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score, 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Benfica lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. Here we go again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Roberto Carlos. And the pass is intercepted. He could be in here. Roberto Carlos. And it's Roberto Carlos. To Bruno Fernandes. Mohamed Salah could try cutting inside here. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Good read, needed to be. Ruben Dias. Now it's Mbappe.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pass is just off target.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Team still separated by the game's only goal. Mohamed Salah.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to...
Can he put it away? And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Wirtz. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Time and again, they are repelled. Mohamed Salah. Bruno Fernandes. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
He gets big. Alexander-Arnold with the clearance. It's Çalhanoğlu!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
And once more he proves rigid and robust. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Benfica are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he was quick to react. Floated up and over. Olise providing an outlet on that flank. Alvarez. Messi.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Wriggles his way through. Alexander-Arnold. It's a mighty effort!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 18.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here, maintain the upper hand, so to speak. I can see that.
Número 8. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 9.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Número 15.
Benfica still ahead by the game's only goal.
Número 4. Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
And that is out of play. Has a look and has a go. Now it's Messi. Oh, well played, well played.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Zaire Emery. Musiala! That's a half-decent try. Roberto Carlos. Benfica moments now away from seeing this one out.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Oh, smashing header! Oh, that's incredible!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
All square again. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Into extra time we go. Benfica pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's quick to get it clear again. He has found the way through. Ederson catches it safely. Can he spark a counter here? Musiala. Kvaratskhelia. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's a fabulous ball. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Roberto Carlos. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Roberto Carlos cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Barcola has created one goal already. Saka. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Extra time reaches half-time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 11.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Kvaratskhelia. Barcola is in a really good position out wide. Alexander-Arnold. Climbs up big! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Sporting take the lead.
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Kvaratskhelia. Musiala. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Corner number 2 then. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, no question, that's a foul. Just too much on that.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Nicely spread. Saka. Ball swung in. Terrific header. Dispatched clinically. Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Good effort from distance.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de
Just
cabeça.
beyond his reach. Gives it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Kvaratskhelia. He's got plenty of space out wide here. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Lamento informar, mas tudo aponta
Okay,
para que haja
get
grande
set.
movimento
We
nos
have
jogadores do
penalties.
estádio logo após o apito final.
So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. Oh, what a save!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
Kvaratskhelia is the next to run the gauntlet.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
This then to level matters. He's managed to miss it.
That's unlucky. Got almost everything right.
This to double their advantage. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
So this one to restore parity. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
This to put them 2 up. No! Denied remarkably.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Benfica from one behind. Oh, it's saved. Pretty much straight at him.
I suspect a change of mind could have been the problem then.
Alisson must save it. And that has lifted the roof. So it has all ended in hurt. The team played their part in a terrific struggle, admirably at times. But when it all mattered, they have fallen ever so slightly short. Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much, and the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. And he's only too happy to take that back. And he was quick to react. Adams with the clearance. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that. That's been intercepted. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's tried one! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Beckham standing over it.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
Oh, well played, well played. And he's there to belt it away. And now they can spring out of defence.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Salah. Oh, terrible. Can he put it away? It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Benfica presented with a golden opportunity here. So the most significant moment of the game. Wonderful save by Vitor Baia. He can't put it away.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
They've played it short. Pedri. He's having a go! Oh, bang on target.
Mohamed Salah really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Benfica have their second corner now. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Now it's Bale. The muscular approach does pay off here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Bernardo Silva. Roberto Carlos. Neymar. It's out for a goal kick.
Benfica couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Yep, it's a corner. Benfica have their third corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. He's looking to set free a runner. Pedri! Beckham. Mbappe. Mohamed Salah. That looks a good ball through. Çalhanoğlu gets it away. And he can clear it away. It's Bale! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Bale has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. And here's Kagawa. In with the challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Has a look and place it forward. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Kagawa. He's shifting through the gears here. Mignon can pick that up. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's well spotted.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
That has not gone well.
Yeah, and he read it before anyone could follow up.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I would say, Peter, that the scoreline isn't entirely reflective of that first half. There's been a decent ebb and flow. The penalty obviously jumps out as the moment, but there's plenty of time left to see things change.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And the second half gets underway.
Benfica clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And he's intervened well there. And Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Kagawa. Kagawa. Looking to go deep. Tries to get it clear. Bernardo Silva. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Roberto Carlos. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bale. Oh, it's Batistuta. Oh, that's fabulous. And that has been cleared. Bernardo Silva getting this one clear.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Bale. And now the breakaway. Great ball if he can get there. He gets big. Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Roberto Carlos. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Neymar. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. That has been slung wide. Çalhanoğlu.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
And it's Neymar. Passing is crisp. He's got the shot away! Oh, it's gone in!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Para o Benfica, aos 66 minutos de jogo, com a camisola número 20. Substituição para o Benfica. Número 11.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here.
He's had a hit! It's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact...
And a shot! Goal! Benfica! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Benfica go into the lead. David Villa, and it's Batistuta. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Batistuta might just make this. Half an hour gone in the second half. Floated through. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. It's a good spell of possession, this. And here's Roberto Carlos. Beckenbauer, a player of legendary status. Well, they can break here. He's got away. Ruben Dias, too strong for his opponent there. That's a throw.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Pedri. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
Benfica certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Roberto Carlos has it out wide and in space. That's very neat. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And it's Bale.
Foram indicados 4
Oh
minutos de
no, no
compensação.
circumventing this opponent. Now it's Pedri.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Beckenbauer. Here's Scholes. Played back in. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. He can run onto that. He's picked his way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's that. Benfica have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Para o fundo das crianças desfavorecidas.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And the counter is on. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mohamed Salah. He's had a shot! Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And one more try! That's another chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mohamed Salah really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Bernardo Silva. Can he get it through? Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bruno Fernandes.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bruno Fernandes cuts out the pass. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly on song.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Kimmich. He's had it taken off him. And it's Roberto Carlos.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
But not shot at goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Bernardo Silva is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Rodri clears it away. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Oh, great ball! It's a pretty loose pass. Pedri. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
And it's Griezmann. Salah. Spread neatly. Oh, that's well spotted. Kimmich. Kimmich. Oh, no joy this time. Roberto Carlos. Çalhanoğlu chooses to go crossfield. And it's Salah. Beckenbauer to Bruno Fernandes. And it's Bernardo's... And Owen! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
30 minutes gone. And that is a little undercooked. Jordi Alba. Oh, he's found support out wide. Bernardo Silva. Pedri. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And here's Owen. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And he's heaved it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Bruno Fernandes.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Looking for the runner. And it's gone back to the keeper. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Costa Curta. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Beckenbauer. Good running, strong and purposeful. Jordi Alba. And he's had a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Jordi Alba. He's in plenty of space here. Rafael Leao has it in a wide position. And it's Jordi Alba. Engages and forces him off the ball. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Benfica clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try.
And the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Owen actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
He can run onto that. Pass is just off target. Benfica have it back and can go again. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Owen. Roberto Carlos.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Pedri.
Este jogo teve uma assistência de 71.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Rodri makes the interception. Mbappe.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Mbappe. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Çalhanoğlu. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Owen, gives it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Ruben Dias. Costa Curta. Played out to the left flank. Roberto Carlos. He's had a hit! That is decidedly lacking.
Owen did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 3.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Número 8. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 23. Número
Pedri.
9. Número 7.
And he welcomes it in. Mbappe. He's chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Half an hour gone in the second half.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
He's found a way through. Oh, what a climb! And it's hoisted clear. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Not the most accurate pass.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Oh, he's been caught, and the shot! Really well taken goal. That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Foot in.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 2. Número 15. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 11. Número 13. Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
Benfica leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin.
Benfica certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Picked out brilliantly, and it's played into the middle.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Forwards and with intent. Some resolute defending there. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Gundogan. The pass is intercepted. Messi, great hit! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. There's the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Owen claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Benfica really impressed me with their endless energy, the way they went hunting after the ball, and were able to force so many errors that they made the most of.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening.